big. Alright. Raging Winds. Each crit applies bleed. Stacks 7 times. Wow. Wow. Okay, and then heals Yasuo for 14 health on each crit. That's really good. Really good. Alright, then we have as a Magic Sunder. I guess Magic Sunder increases magic damage by 2%. This a little. Oh, it does do magic. It does magic damage? Well, I know Yasuo's in League doesn't. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Alright. Additional 21 damage. The target is bleeding, poisoned, or ignited. Alright, cool. Honestly, I might do this as an upgrade just because that way I could do one Steel Tempest and it gives me enough overcharge to do this ability as well. Well, no, because this ability is super slow. Like, it comes out way slow. Which is why I like Sweeping Blade, is that it comes out fast. Yeah. If I could upgrade these to not be slow, that'd be great. They're not. Good wall. Like Eye of the Wind, I want to do something with. What are Gales? Right? Right, overcharge. I think I want this. I think giving Yasuo an extra 5% crit is nice because that way they give us 5% more chance on that big ultimate we did earlier on the giant spider. Just, you know, so just a little bit more chance, right? So I think I like that. Protector's Pit. Is that another trinket, I wonder? Look at the water. Alright. Yo, physical defense, and stamina. Here you go, Braum. Alright, let's pop this baby in. Press the completed disc down. Right. Oh, now it's saying to cleanse it of corruption. This is gonna be a big boss fight, I bet. Resting. Yes, please.
Another vision?
No, just meditation. As truth bearer, I am deeply connected to Nagakaboros. Her will is my will, and I embrace the motion of my destiny. But my duties can be overwhelming. Sometimes a moment's rest is all I need.
Then perhaps a story is in order. Has Brom told you of the time he battled the fire-breathing drake deep below the Winter Spike Mountains? Its fire poured through the frost, carving great rivers in the ice.
Do you have a story for every occasion?
What can I say? Brom has had many adventures.
Go on then. I'm listening.
It happened during the year-long blizzard. Brom had just diverted an avalanche away from a small fishing village.
I'm glad Alawi is like cool with it. She's like, yeah, you know what, whatever. I'll listen to a story. Yasuo's like, yo, shut up. Oh, it's the final thing. Nice job. I know you plan to kill me. I saw the flask in your bag. It smells like acid. Poisoning me would have been cowardice, but I forgive you for your weakness. The wind is howling outside. I can see the mist on the shore. We will fight together against the Harrowing. And in the morning, when Alawi has pushed it back, we will apologize and be friends again. The return to friendship is not stagnation now. We will be friends again, but we will not forget. We will change. We will tell Alawi what you have done too. About the Naga, all will come clear. You'll be tested for your weakness, and you will apologize to Priestess Kamal Balthani. I refused your knife, but I cannot imagine what you plan to do to her. But she would have beaten you. I know it. The goddess has shown her worthiness time and time again. Alright, cool. Okay, so long story short, you had 2 pupils and a priestess. The priestess, like, taught both of them. One was a Noxian, one was a normal Buru. The Noxian took to the ways, but I'm guessing this Jal person like didn't care that the Noxian was doing it, and so they went to a different version of Nagakaboros and then tried to mess up them. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll need to reread it, but that's kind of what I got from it. If I'm wrong, please feel free to tell me in the comments.
You dare set foot in my temple?
This temple belongs to the Great Mother Serpent and no other. Leave or be removed.
Ha! Your goddess abandoned this place. You should have done the same. Now I will repay your insolence with terrible cruelty.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, she's big. Powerful bosses often come with more advanced mechanics. Be sure to keep an eye out for buff descriptions and use inspect mode to help strategize against these difficult enemies. Zatal, false goddess. Listen to this music though. Alright, these are Mistwalker Chanters. These are not the same. Alright. So, Chanter. The faith applies 2 stacks of empowering faith to self. If consumed by the false goddess, grants her great power. Final chant, when killed by a champion, converts all debuff stacks to corrupted faith. And damages the false goddess, each dealing 4% of her max health is true damage? Oh, so if I put like a bunch of debuffs on them, they just nuke the boss. That's cool. Wait, do I have debuffs? I really don't. Like, all I have is Yasuo's sword, I think. Well, no, the Brahm's shield applies bleed, so maybe I can do that. So I had poison, bleed. I don't think Alawi can do anything. But hey, 8% max health ain't too bad. Not too bad. Alright, and then let's look at the goddess. Oh, alright. Risen goddess, immune to debuffs and most damage. Can only be harmed by receiving corrupted faith from her chanters. Increases haste by 30%. What? Oh, this is gonna be rough. I should have saved. I should have saved. Oh, okay. Sacrifice to minions and draws power from each check with Empowering Faith. Zealous Strike deals heavy damage. Summons a faithful Mistwalker Chanter to his side. Alright, wait, okay, what other, wait, okay. Cutting Wind's a debuff, is it not? Is that not a debuff? I think it's a debuff.
Strongest.
That might count. That might count. Wait, is concussion a debuff? It is! Okay, so I've got a lot more than I thought. I've got a lot more than I thought. Oh, so I can press Y to see what they're gonna cast? Okay, that makes things kind of easy, actually. As a sign of Tinker's devotion, if devoured by the false god will grant a great power. Okay, that still doesn't tell you what it's gonna do. Okay, now let's. I need to get rid of this guy, like, now. Okay, so that was 6 stacks of corrupted faith.
Save some for me.
I wonder if each stack of concussion counts, because if that's true, that's pretty dope. I can't kill it fast enough. It's just... Wait, I can push her back, though. Yeah. And then Alawi can ultimate on that guy. Let's go. Wait, no. On him. There you go.
Now you face the truth.
5 stacks, right? That's like half her health. 4 times 11. Yeah, 44. Poison. Concussion.
Fight me!
Ow. No, I didn't. Okay, well. I want to do that on the other one. That's my bad.
Embrace motion.
Let's go. Probably take no damage. Times 9. This boss is so cool. Like, it's kind of easy, but I like it. Like, I've never fought a boss like this in an RPG. And it's so clearly stated. Like, I don't have to sit here trying to guess what I'm supposed to do for an hour. Like, this, it just tells you straight up, hey, this is what you gotta do. And it's like, it actually makes you realize how much more your characters can do. This is fantastic. It's a great boss fight. I'm gonna taunt. Yasuo. Poison. If I can just get Braum to smack him real quick, give him a stack of concussion. Oh, it didn't count because the concussion, like the attack that causes concussion killed him. Man. Let's do.
Something's on the way.
It's 2% max health. I can just... I don't know, well... Yeah, that's fine. Cool. You got a teammate. Put to rest. Gold, shift brass crown. We sold a certain shady individual 6 black marks. Yo. Alright, and then is that a trinket? No, that's probably a necklace. Alright. Killing must upgrade, Pog. And Heroic Leap, the coolest ability in the game. Is that the call?
You bring honor to your people.
I am humbled in your presence, ancestor. Tell me, what has happened here?
Zatar, the false one, corrupted the steel pearl. Her defeat has given us clarity. But it was not she who disturbed our slumber. It was a man. Look and see him. He knew our Buru ways. He took the heart of this temple.
Gangplank, why would he steal from the temple?
After the temple was reached, our spirits gathered. The false one seized the advantage, preying on our confusion and drawing many to her side.
Rest now, ancestor.
Yes, thanks to you, we will return to the Mother Serpent's hearth. But heed my warning. We sense a great harrowing to come. Trust in the Mother Serpent. Only she can push back the mist.
Who is this man? Gangplank.
He was an old friend, the former River King of Bilgewater. Sarah Fortune fought him for control of the city. She believed he was dead. I did not expect to find him here. And if he brought back the Black Mist to Grey Harbor, has allied himself with the Shadow Isles, I fear for dark days to come.
Sounds to me like we've got a shared interest in the Shadow Isles. What's our next step?
Go on ahead. I need a moment to pray here. Goddess, how can this be? Why would Gangplank do this?
Truth bearer, your unease pulls me from the Mother Serpent's heart. Why do you struggle?
I fear I have brought a great darkness upon Bilgewater.
Gangplank, why does this man bring you such dread?
Once I had loved him. He lived among my people, embraced our way of life. That was many years ago. Still, as I watched his ship burn, some part of me mourned. The Buru found him, barely alive, and brought him to me. He begged the Buru to help him take back Bilgewater. But my goddess believes mortals must fight for their own desires. He was only a sad shell of the man I once knew. So desperate, so weak. I tested him, sure that he would fail. But the Mother Serpent's wills, not always clear. The goddess found him worthy. She must have seen something in him that I could not. I gave him what he wanted, sent him on his way to chase his destiny.
You are a truth bearer. The Mother Serpent guides you. Do not stray from your path, and all will be right.
I must tell Sarah that Gangplank is alive. But for the sake of peace in Bilgewater, she cannot know the whole truth. Not yet. I hope I am making the right choice.